told everything. I'm sorry.
我想告诉你清明节的事情。To be honest, when I heard about this holiday, I thought that it was going to be pretty solemn, or at least it gave me some spooky vibes. But actually, after celebrating it and researching more about it, I learned that it's actually a really happy day where families can come together to pray to their ancestors, eat yummy food, and just reminisce in the stories of those who have passed. So one way that I prepared for Qingmingjie was figuring out the story behind the holiday. So I did a little search on the web and I found this really interesting story. So long ago, there was a duke. The duke's name was Duke Wenjing. And he was exiled, so he had to flee his home and hide out. While he was hiding out, he got really sick, and he was away from home, he was hungry, he was actually starving. And he met this really kind man. The man's name was Jade Zitui. Now, this man saw that Duke was really hungry, he was starving, so he made him soup. Now, they didn't have all the ingredients to make soup because this is more than 2,000 years ago. So he made him soup out of his own leg. Now, this soup, it healed the Duke. The Duke felt better. So he was able to return home eventually. When he returned home, he was able to take the crown back, and he kind of forgot about Zitui. He suddenly remembered, and he sent his men to find him. They searched everywhere. They couldn't find him. They thought, okay, he must be up in the mountain. So Duke Wenjing told his men to light the mountain on fire. Drive him down, mountain's on fire, he'll come down from the mountain. And unfortunately, they never found Jade Zitui. They ended up finding his body, him and his mother. They died from the fire in the mountain. Duke Wenjing was so sad, and he said, okay, we will make one holiday, tomb sweeping, to always remember the kindness of Zitui and to remember him. Also said on this day, you couldn't eat anything hot. So that's why they have runbing. And actually, when I searched this story, I will have to tell you, so many people have never heard of it. So many Taiwanese people, my husband's family were like, oh yeah, we know that story, but we don't know if it really is tomb sweeping. So let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Let me know any story that you know that is originated for tomb sweeping. Now, you don't want to wear black or red, any bright colors, because a spirit might latch onto you. My husband told me that it's pretty common and widely believed that spirits can follow you, especially lonely spirits who might want to marry you. So you want to be extra careful. Something else, after you go pray, in the past, they would have this small fire on the ground that you would need to cross over. That way, the spirits wouldn't be able to follow you home. My husband did tell me, though, that most places don't have fires anymore. Now, since most of those places do not have fires anymore, what they do is many people will go to a very public place like 7-Eleven or an area where there's a lot of people, because if the spirits feel like they're outnumbered, they will just leave. They will vanish. And my husband got a leaf, a special leaf, and this leaf is also said to kind of protect you. Something else that you might see is a lot of people burning God money or 纸钱, and they're burning that for tudigong and then praying to their ancestors. So they burn that money because it's believed that as it's burned, the smoke will rise to the heavens and reach their ancestors. There you have it. That's basically what I learned about tomb sweeping this year. Now let me know in the comments, am I missing anything? Is there a different way that you celebrated with your family? I'd love to know. Even though I feel tomb sweeping isn't as traditional as it maybe once was, I think the most important thing is it's all about family. I love that there's one day where everyone comes together, they remember those who have passed, they tell great stories, as well as just let those people who have passed know I'm thinking of you, I miss you, and just please look over us and protect us while we're here on Earth. 谢谢你们看我的影片. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye bye. 再见. 老板，我要一份润饼。
好的，那你要告诉我你要吃什么哟？
好。
你要说我
要鸡肉。
好。
我要香菜。
对。
润饼皮，
这个就是润饼皮。
哦，好，我要润饼皮。我要咖喱菜、红萝卜。
好。
然后我要豆芽菜。太多了吗？
没有，可以全部都可以。
我要豆干。跟
这两个都可以，这很好吃。可是你会 allergic to that？ 好，那你都可以。
OK， 花香粉跟糖粉。
好，
好，谢谢。
好，很棒很棒。好，接下来呢，你要把你的食材放在盘子上。
好。
你要过来。
哦，好。你是老板，可是我。
你是自己的老板，你现在是自己的老板，你自己做，
就是一家 DIY 的店，
火锅一样，
对，火锅一样。
包起来，
厉害。
好 ，OK， 现在呢，你先抓住之后直接这样拿掉。
哦，哇 ，OK，
抓紧哦，然后就对，这样就可以吃了。
对，
聪明
啊，对，很聪明，谢谢 ，OK， 谢谢，好玩。上面这个，很酷哦，我觉得完美，真的，谢谢，对，
好热情哦，
对啊，不理。
So something you need to do for the festival is eat rumbing. So I get to try. Let me see. 好吃？